Okay friends, today we're going to color some areas on our cows, and we're also going to be going in and adding some shadows with watercolor pencils. So the first thing we're going to do is a little bit of pink around the inside part of his ear. So I'm going to go around that curve. And then we're going to do a little bit in his nose. So his nose is going to be where those curves were. We're going to do like a curve across that connects them. And then we're going to outline the rest of it, because we know we always outline first. And we're going to color in the rest. I'm going to also do this at the bottom part of the lip, curve it, trace it first, and then outline. Now I'm going to go in with just a little bit of orange. I'm going to do light pressure to add a little bit of orange areas into my pink. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're going to pick one side only on our cow to add our shadows to. So the shadows are the areas where there's not any sunlight hitting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this side, and with my watercolor pencil, which is going to spread out with water later, I'm going to go first, do a line going this direction, vertical, on the top of his horn. Then I'm going to do another line on the same side. Your shadows will be on the same side, and not a big line, just a nice thin line up against the same edge of the head that matches that side of the horn. We're going to do the same thing in the ear, just on that side that matches. I'm not going to really do any over here. You can if you want to around the lips, but we put crayon in there, so I'm not sure how that'll work. Okay, so now we're doing the body. Where do you think the shadow needs to go on the body? On the same side. So we can go right through that pattern there. Okay, so now what we're going to do using ballerina toes, we're going to get a paintbrush and water. And with that paintbrush and water, we're going to add just a little bit of water on our brush. We do not need to paint the whole picture with water. We're only going to trace on top of our shadows. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to trace on top. And it's going to give it a painted water look. I'm going to do a little bit here. See, I'm just tracing, very gentle, a little here and a little here. Notice I didn't really go this way, friends. I just went up and down with the direction of those shadows. You can pull them out a little bit to get more grays. So if you want to go in and pull out your shadows a little bit, you can. But those are the only areas that we are adding that water to. So just like that. So now I have a dark side and a lighter side of my object or my animal. This is where the light source would be. This is where the light source wouldn't be. It's those shadows on him.